Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jake the Metalhead, and in today's review, I will be taking a look at the new Hatebreed album, Way to False Self, and the new Bring Me the Horizon album? EP? Well, whatever. We're looking at their new release, Post-Human Survival Horror. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the reviews with Hatebreed is a band that brings a more old school metalcore and hardcore sound. My experience with these guys is pretty scarce. I know the song Destroy Everything, and I thoroughly enjoyed their third album, The Rise of Brutality. So this realistically is my second full album experience with Hatebreed. So, what are my thoughts? God damn, this thing is brutal. So, one thing I like about Hatebreed is most of their songs that I've heard have been unpredictable. It's not like anything game changing or crazy weird, but they change pace quicker than Nickelback jumps on the quarantine covers trend. Fuck that Devil Went Down to Georgia cover, by the way. Anyway, this thing can go from thrashing off the walls to a brutal breakdown in a matter of minutes. These guys are good at making a song that keeps you sucked in because you don't know what's going to happen next. The guitars overall are really good. Like, even at one point on the song Dig Your Way Out, there's this riff that straight up kind of sounds like the theme song to Goosebumps, and that's pretty cool. The drums are really good as well with some great grooves, and vocalist Jamie Josta reminds me of Corey Taylor with him having his own trademark scream. Like, when you hear Josta scream, you automatically know it's him. He just has that kind of voice on him. Overall, I have zero complaints for this thing. It's brutal in all the right places, the riffs are really cool, the drums are really good, and the vocals are also very well done as well. Most of the lyrics on this album I would describe as a motivational speaker who's just constantly yelling at you and is just telling you pretty much that you can make it through anything in the most brutal way possible. And honestly, that's really cool. So that's cool. And yeah, like I said, I have zero complaints for this thing. So I give The Way to False Self a solid 8 out of 10. So, Bring Me the Horizon is a band that I've been getting into over the past month or so. I dug a couple of their songs off their 2013 release, Sempiternal, and I dug Mantra and Wonderful Life off their 2019 release, Ammo, but I kind of fell off when the album got released. And then I heard Ludens, Parasite Even Obey when they came out, and I really enjoyed those songs, which led me to listen to a couple more tracks off of Ammo, and then Teardrops released, and that is honestly one of my favorite songs right now. So, how is the rest of this album? It sucks. Wait, no, it's a joke, don't kill me! But yeah, this album is a very unique experience. It starts off with a glimpse of their deathcore days with Dear Diary, which moves on to the lead singles minus Ludens. Itch for the Cure gets a little more experimental with their more electronic elements, which leads into Kingslayer featuring Baby Metal, a Japanese metal act that combines more cutesy Japanese singing with some brutal fucking instrumentals. One Times One is a straightforward rock song, or at least as straightforward as you can get with Bring Me the Horizon, with a really good hook, which leads into Ludens, and then the ending song, One Day, which is what I will be calling it for the rest of this review because the name is too goddamn long, is a ballad featuring Amy Lee from Evanescence, which sees her and vocalist Ollie Sykes' voices blending together seamlessly and building into a perfect ending to an album. And I don't use the term perfect ending loosely, at least not as much as I used to. Oliver Sykes, why the fuck did you have to go and make my end of the year list so much tougher to make? Like, seriously, this is going up against the new Seven Dust, Deftones, Lamb of God, Code Orange, and more. The electronics give this thing a whole different vibe than what it would have had without the electronics. The instrumentals overall are really good, and I really like Oliver Sykes' lyric writing and his singing on this thing. This is definitely going to be on my end of the year list. I think they knocked it out of the park with this. So therefore, I give Post-Human Survival Horror an obvious 10 out of 10. That's it from me, guys. Huge shout out to my buddy Ryan for editing this thing. His channel will be in the description, as well as my Instagram and both albums. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts, so be sure to leave a comment and leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos and click the bell icon so you don't miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.